Yeah, baby, we're live. Okay. Hi, guys.
We're
How
not.
you guys doing? So we're recording.
We are?
Yeah, we are now. Like, we are now recording. Hey, what's up,
Everybody
everyone?
look.
Diggity here.
What's
So-
up, guys? Welcome back to the best show ever, also known as Cooking Rice.
Cooking rice. I
Today, we're here
together.
to react to probably one of the most awesome pieces of media available on the internet right now.
Of the decade.
Yes,
Yes.
it is true. The Nintendo Switch 2 Direct.
It
That's a
lives.
We kind of popped off this time.
Oh my god, no,
Like,
it was
with
crazy.
Oh man, we were fed so well, but I'm saving my thoughts, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, this is a really weird format for what you guys are used to it. We just did discuss we couldn't meet in person, but honestly,
It's my fault. It's my fault.
this motherfucker. But yeah, I mean, we try to do it like this, make it look pretty for you guys, and we're just gonna, you know, an impromptu episode where we're just gonna be talking about, like, yeah, commenting, reacting to, like, the Switch Direct. We all watch it, right? I'm guessing.
Yeah.
No, bro,
we
what are you
all,
talking about?
Oh shit! Wait, hold on.
Watched what?
I don't know, bro. What did we watch? So the Nintendo Direct for the Switch 2 was out today. It was a blast. We loved it. Idaris and I popped it. You can go watch our live reactions in my channel, Diego Dimensions. Shameless plug. You already know us, so I'm not even gonna go through introductions. So should we just start? So what do we think of it?
it was everything that I ever wanted. Maybe like I could have asked for like Twilight Princess, but like with what we got it was just like it was just too much. to
We're
ask
getting
for, you
it
know?
soon,
Oh.
though. Like, I'm sure we're
Yes.
getting it soon based on, you know.
I mean, I sure like maybe okay. So one of the things they announced in the direct was the Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah, like,
Oh my
online
god!
I was gonna say-
thought we were gonna save that. That was like the.
Can we, like, address
literally
the elephant of the
screamed
room type of thing? No, we did too. Like, go for it.
Bro,
To be
that
honest,
was so
me and Diego
crazy.
both watched the direct together, and I saw it while like perusing like the getting set up for the stream and everything, and I went, "Holy fuck! I can't believe I just saw that." But I can't tell Diego. But I was like, I was giving hints the entire time. I was like, Diego, I'm just gonna put this out there. I'm gonna hype you up for this. You're probably gonna like love it. No, I know you're gonna love it. I just can't tell you what it is.
He said it's something that we've been waiting for, and I'm like, I'm not gonna, like, when you told me that, I was like, GameCube, like, that's what I thought. And like, there's and I screamed, like, we were like, oh, and then when the little,
It was like all the neurons in my
Yeah.
brain just went,
and then when the little
It's-
like showed up, we were like, wah! Like, we went crazy.
Nah, but as soon as I saw the square falling, I was like, "There's no way, bro."
no, literally when it hit the like both of us just like exploded.
No,
Like, was like
okay.
igniting a bomb.
So let me fill everybody in on my day and why I was saying that this is my fault. So ages ago, a couple of my other friends and I, as soon as this was announced, we're like, we all have to meet up. We're gonna be up early. We're gonna like make a day out of it. I'm commenting on that in just a second. And so I got up way earlier than I would have liked to. I'm like so tired still, and so we were watching it, and as that happened, we all screamed. Like, if the neighbors were awake,
Weren't awake.
they're probably gonna file a noise complaint. If a noise complaint hasn't been filed, they probably will be filing one, with good reason, unfortunately. However, bro, when F-Zero showed up on the screen, I sort of screamed, and then we have online F-Zero GX.
Like right there.
That was
Like, oh my
insane.
God.
No. And then we have Gale of Darkness.
I know, like, that's coming
Gale
too.
Pokemon Coliseum.
Coliseum,
We have
Luigi's Mansion is
Luigi's
coming too.
Mansion, we got
Here, you can see here, like, the.
Radiant Dawn.
My
Check us out, like,
God,
it's-
You can see here the games. Yeah, there you go. So, Mario
Fire
Sunshine,
Emblem,
Fire
it's
Emblem,
definitely gonna have to be
Mario
done at some point.
Strikers, Mario.
Darkness is so crazy, bro.
Like, Mario.
Oh.
When I saw Mario Strikers, dude, I lost it.
Robo is one of the games I like.
And yo, that controller, I'm probably gonna have like 12 of them.
Oh, dude, yeah, like that's right
I will
here.
get like 12 of them.
This, like, actually, wait, hold on. This.
will be
Alex is
purchasing
gonna
that.
be the scalpers of like Nintendo GameCube controllers.
Yes,
I have
I will be owning many of those.
I have the N64 one. When I saw this one, I was like, bro, I like a wireless GameCube controller that you can connect anywhere because of Bluetooth and stuff like. Dude, come on.
First Nintendo official GameCube controller with Type C and is wireless.
But you're missing the most important part on it. You ready? It has a C button.
And stupid.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Oh my god, they were glazing this button like the entire direct, and I'm like, it wouldn't be a problem if it wasn't for the fact that
It sucks.
you pay for it. It's part of the like online subscription, you know.
Not even. Yeah, like to use the button, you need to have the online subscription. But also, like, this kind of
Why would you
sucks.
make it a button? You need to pay
This-
more.
I'm so sorry. This is so whack. Nobody is going to use this.
No one is
But
gonna
I'm
use it.
saying, Bro, the camera. Yo, I'm
Me
sorry.
and Diego were actually joking about that the entire time.
Oh my,
Oh wait, no. The camera, I'm getting it. The camera, I'm getting it.
I'm gonna get it for the meme, but like,
It's $60.
it's not a top priority. Also, they were like showing that like this like knockoff homeless Discord thing that they got going on.
Yeah.
They were like trying to show like how cool it is, and I'm like, oh my god, everything's moving at like 6 FPS, and everybody looks like they're like being recorded off of a Nintendo DSi.
At least they're honest, you know, like. At least they're honest about it.
Yeah, at least they're not false marketing or anything.
Like
But
this,
the thing
this I love.
Diego were joking about the entire time was just funny.
So bad,
Listen,
bro.
no. This looks fun. This looks funny. Like, go ahead, Idaris. I'll let you say it.
Oh my god.
Like, imagine we're playing Mario Party together, right? And just like, oh, the other person's winning in the mini game. I need to distract him. Here's my dick.
Just whoop out your dick.
No, okay, I'm so glad you said it because I was going to say it. Okay,
No, the two of us said it, bro. Like you're not the only one.
I grew up on the Nintendo 3DS. Who remembers Swap Note?
Yeah, exactly. Like,
And what did they do to Swap Note? They shut it down. I'm pretty sure it'll get to a point where they have to disable it because of people doing some crazy shit.
Bro,
that's the
I'm
joke.
serious, bro.
Imagine the camera opening. I'm just like, but like back of my room, just like butt naked, being like, oh, is it open?
Yeah.
I'm whooping on my dick, bro, like type of thing. It's so funny.
It's not a good look, bro.
Diego, that won't phase me. I'll still win. I've seen your dick before.
What? No,
Seriously.
I think this is funny. I honestly think that this could be a fun use, but again, it's not a $60 worth fun use out of it.
$60 like
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's so look at that. Look at the frame. Oh my god.
The frame rate is terrible, but at least they're honest, you know.
bottom of the screen kills me every time I see it.
It's
Like-
so bad.
Like
Oh.
again, who the fuck shares like what everyone's playing? Like this I can see because you can play classic games and try to like race each other and stuff like that. You can see each other's progress.
Yeah.
We're gonna race each other. Like, how are we gonna guarantee like who finishes first if like the frame rate is already like as bad as it
Like who
you know?
who's not cheating and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, but like yeah, the game chat was kind of stupid. I thought it was kind of dumb.
The fact that it's a button that they keep glazing the entire direct, you know?
This-
Like,
I
why
know.
make it a button if you need to pay extra money to use the button?
This would have been now. I don't know if it's because of my age and it's the fact that like I grew up on Nintendo systems. Literally,
Fucking
like,
old
I
man.
don't have a phone or computer. Like I grew up on like Animal Crossing, sending PMs back when it was called PMs and not DMs. PMs and I grew up on like the 3DS friends list and then the Wii U friends list and the Wii U chat. I was like one of probably like 6 people who used Wii U chat and Pokemon
Yes.
game chat on the PSS, which was fire by the way. The PSS is the best thing they've done for like any sort of online play.
But, like,
ever?
Fucking,
Yeah, Joint Avenue was really good, but the PSS is the best.
I don't even know what that
I
is.
think this would have been great a long time ago. With everything available now, like FaceTime, Discord,
like, what's
I
the
don't
point of
really
it?
understand the point of this because all of those things are free. Now, I also bought. I know not everybody else, like not everybody's gonna have like a computer set up with like a capture card or whatever, but like I do. I bought it a while ago, so like
You can
That's
stream your game with people with the
Exactly.
capture
And
card.
It's
Yeah,
not gonna look like it's being recorded. Everything is coming off of a potato.
yeah.
Like
I mean,
I
you're literally having like 5 streams of game in front of you. Like, well, not even 5. It's like 5, but like one is doubled because it's yours repeated but down.
yeah, exactly. And then like
I
the other
really,
idiots that we're talking to trying to do their own thing too.
I think it's a bit of a dumb use. Not gonna lie, the chat thing. Again, Idaris and I were saying we're just gonna use Discord. Like in the end of the day, we're just
Yeah.
gonna go ahead and use Discord. That being
I
said,
literally saw that. I was like, who's using this?
that being said, this I did like. I don't know why, but like the idea of playing Mario Party with your faces around like that, I think that's kind of funny. Like I don't know, it could bring a bunch of laughs, but it's not a $60. This is funny.
No. Yeah.
Also, speaking of like new things they added, I honestly told Idaris that I love this a lot. This right here.
Oh, this is great. It's bringing me
Yes,
back.
download play. They brought
Right?
the download
Like,
play back.
it's
Like, literally.
I said, bro. I saw this. I was like, "There's no way. This is insane."
The fact they brought this, yes, and I'm gonna go for it.
And they're showing off Clubhouse games.
That's such a go-to game.
I'm thinking about it too, because not just the DS download play happened, but like for Rhythm Heaven on the 3DS, you could like send over and do multiplayer via like download play. You didn't have to own Rhythm Heaven to play with another person that had Rhythm
Yeah,
Heaven.
it's like
The
the
new Rhythm Heaven got announced, so it makes me kind of like, oh my god, it might like do something again. Like this.
maybe. Yeah, I mean, they said there were a couple games. They don't have that many right now, but like,
Yeah, they don't
okay,
have them right now, but for the future, you know.
the only ones that I
What the fuck? Toad treasure tracker? Wait.
and Super Mario Odyssey, those things are so stupid. Like Brain Age, it's genius. Clubhouse games, like it's genius as well. And then the Super Mario 3D World, it's pretty genius too. And I really hope they put Mario Party in there. But
Yeah,
Odyssey and Captain Toad,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
how do you play
I don't know
multiplayer?
what Captain does, like,
Exactly.
Well,
doesn't like it.
Captain Toad does have a multiplayer feature where one controls Toad, the other one controls Toadette. But Odyssey,
Odyssey
Yeah.
has Cappy, like they control Cappy
yeah, but
as a second
that's like saying that Mario Galaxy has a 2-player mode too.
with the
The brother, like that's a younger brother mode. I'm sorry. I'm sure that I did that to Camilo multiple times.
I don't know, bro.
But this, I'm literally. When is this go live?
Via software update. They didn't say. They're not saying when. They're just saying it's gonna happen.
Okay, I really hope so because like by the time that happens, I'm buying this game. Like,
Which one?
the Clubhouse.
I
Yeah.
already have it.
Let me know when we're playing then, because
yeah, literally like.
I think it's such a fun. Like, let's just fucking around and play it.
And
I
meanwhile,
love-
like, me and Diego
Okay.
and Chen, we're gonna be like,
I
oh,
think
but should I
the
move
best
like the
game-
pawn?
the best game on Clubhouse is Ludo. It's like Sorry.
In Ludo's like sorry and like Parcheesi.
I've played. I can't tell you how many games I've played. How many games of Ludo I've played on Clubhouse. It's basically like I basically bought it just for Ludo, and like the homeless version of Uno. But I mean,
Crazy Eights.
Ludo is so fire. Ludo is so fire. That game, yo, we're like enough games of Ludo, and like we're not gonna be friends. anymore.
Ludo's this one right here, right?
Wait, we're friends.
It's the little sorry pieces looking thing. Yeah.
This one, right? Yeah.
I can't. I can't. see
Oh, okay, yeah.
yet.
You got it, no worries.
I'm not wearing my glasses.
And then like Uno is,
Like, my glasses are fake.
and then the Uno is the Crazy Eights, I think they call it.
Yeah.
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 And then, dude, Big Brain Academy, it's such a fun game too.
I've never
It's
played.
gonna
it.
get so toxic. It's like, so you can't even do math anymore.
Bro, yeah, like
No!
playing this game with Andres is it's horrible, dude, because he guilt trips you for not being good at math, bro.
Good.
But
Honest.
this was such a W.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, okay. First, I was like, I cannot believe they're showing Clubhouse games because, like, I feel like nobody knows what that game is. Nobody knows like about it like at all. I think on my other Discord account, I'm in like the Discord server for it. And I'm not home, so I can't look at it. But I'm sure they're all like popping off, and I'm sure that
There's a Discord for that. That's funny.
busy and alive again. Hopefully.
I really hope this comes available soon.
Give me two.
Okay, so moving on from that one. Okay, here, let's talk about some specs.
Oh my, bro, 120 FPS. That I'm actually going to play handheld so much because of this.
That was crazy. That like 120 refreshment rate for like handheld. That's insane. And you can do it's only say it again, Idaris?
I hope it doesn't lag at any point. That's the only thing.
Well, I mean, they have to optimize the games for it. I mean, I think that Nintendo owned games, like they won't lag. Maybe third party, that's different.
Xenoblade.
Yeah.
No, I think Xenoblade will be fine. What do you say, Alex?
I hope.
I'm just saying like, oh, okay, 120 FPS only available in compatible games.
Okay.
No, like this is gonna make me actually like want to play handheld so much because, correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think it said anywhere that like you could get 120 FPS on your TV.
Well,
It says it only mentions handheld. They made I don't think they made any mention
well,
of-
here's
When connected.
yeah, but because I think that like it also well no they did actually here, it was more the resolution, because it's up to 1080 on the handheld, right?
yeah.
Or can it do 4K? Because I think they mentioned
Okay, on the TV.
so on the TV, 4K.
Yeah, on TV.
I'm guessing that if your TV is like it has 120 hertz, then yes, then I think you should be able to do 120 on the TV. I think so. Then the magnets, so on and so forth. They're bigger.
Yeah, thank God.
The new Joy-Cons look pretty good. The mouse feature.
Now,
Choo-choo train. Choo-choo.
you know what I said? That later on they showed Fortnite. I was like, this is why they added the stupid mouse support.
Well, I mean, also for the Metroid. Metroid, you can do it with the mouse since it's a first-person shooter.
What did they show? They like added this.
Oh no! Wait! Actually, yeah, no. There's this right. This right here. This caught Idaris and I so out of guard.
I was like, oh my god, he looks like a DJ and shit. And it cuts to this, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I guess.
This is
I
just
don't understand.
this is just arms on the Switch 2.
Like,
Yay! And then you start clapping and shit.
okay, please tell me who is going to play this, because it's not going to be me.
YouTubers, and that's it. I think it's gonna be YouTubers, and that's it, bro. This looks like a tech demo. This looks like somebody had an idea and they made it into this, and then that's it. They're not gonna make it more.
It literally looks like so unfinished. Like there's nothing going on in the background. Like it just looks so empty.
It does look very unfinished. Yeah, I agree.
I don't know why they would show this off.
I just want them to be in Smash Bro from now on.
Yeah, this character in Smash.
But see, like for example, with a controller here. No.
I'm so excited for Kirby. Oh my god.
Oh yeah,
I want.
we got to talk about that.
I think this looks stupid.
It-
Why would you play Metroid like this?
I made a face. I was like, yeah, this looks fine.
I made a comment. I was like, this is dumb. Don't do that.
Also, there.
Can we get a keyboard and mouse for it too, or like?
Yeah, bro. Like,
And see what I was saying as well last time that we met about like the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of games. Like they're gonna re-release some games and upgrade some of them.
dude, Pokemon Legends ZA in 120 FPS.
But you need to buy.
Never thought I would see Pokemon higher than 60 FPS, let alone higher than 30 FPS with their
I just
recent.
hope that like it's somewhat compatible with like Scarlet and Violet, because if they make Scarlet and Violet playable and stuff.
Check us
I'm not
out.
gonna play Scarlet and Violet anymore. I mean, like, it's gonna whatever. Like, it'd be nice to have that experience if I wanted to ever replay the game, but
I think they're not. Game Freak is known for just like moving forward, like not going back and correct stuff. Like that, they're just gonna like look ahead in the horizon. It got really quiet.
sorry.
You good?
Hold on. I had noise suppression off. I made a noise. I went. I don't know if it's picking up now, but
I
Okay.
picked up now.
You actually sound better.
Oh, really?
Like, by a lot. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Um,
Sorry, guys.
no, you're good. This is the thing that I was going to show you. So, see, quality mode, 4K 60 FPS HDR on the TV, handheld mode, 1080 60 FPS. But then you have performance, it's 1080 120 on the TV, and then 720.
Ooh. Oh.
720 handheld, and then 120 HDR.
What? Okay. Yo.
That's
Okay.
so crazy. Shit.
The only game that mentioned this, though, was Metroid.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that things like Breath of the Wild, they're going to have it too.
Mm-hmm.
Which, by the way, can we talk how beautiful the new version...
Warriors looks.
Nah, the Hyrule Warriors, honestly, I don't give 3 fucks. I seriously saw it and I was like,
For me,
It looks
like
it
I have
looks
to
good.
rebuy like the thing, and there's no gameplay added. It's just like the visuals. Like if
I
I was
still
playing
have
it for the first time, yeah, sure. But like I played through it, I've looked up all the like I've looked up and gotten everything, you know, like man.
it's a 120 FPS to me, bro.
Yeah.
But I agree with what you're saying, Idaris.
Can we get Smash at 120, please?
I'm sure that we're just going to get a new Smash. At the end, I thought the last one was going to be Smash.
No, 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 no. When the Kirby reveal happened,
That one, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I thought that was Smash. Sakurai did that on purpose. I know he did. He's such a troll.
I'm going to be honest with you. When I first saw it, I told Idaris, air ride? Like Kirby's air ride? And then
I just stayed quick because I saw it. I got a glimpse of it because Diego was scrolling through, like scrubbing it, and I saw the air ride, like the Kirby with the jet, like
As soon as I saw that,
yeah. But Diego went, "Oh, air ride," and I was like,
like that's what I was wondering. I was like air ride, and then I saw like, and then I was like, or maybe Smash, since this is the quote unquote last game they're showing. Is it me, or they kept saying like this is the last game? No, but this is the last game. No, but for real this time.
Sakurai always says that. He always says that.
Oh no! I'm saying like on the direct, like I said, like this game is gonna be the last one we showed today. But then we're like, okay, no, but for real this time. Okay, but no.
Well, they would say like this is the last, like third party or whatever, and then
Yeah.
they would say this is the last announcement we have.
I
Which,
wish they would like,
Yeah, that's why it felt like that.
but no, this one I lost it when I saw this like that. I was like, holy shit, we're getting Kirby's Air right too, or a remake of one.
literally.
That's so cool.
So, anyways, enough with Mario Kart World. We're just gonna get like Kirby Riders and
Yeah.
Oh, Mario Kart World looks so. I can't believe that's a launch title. Mario
It
Kart
looked
launch
really
title
good.
is insane.
I was telling
Look
Diego, I
how
was gonna be like,
crazy
damn,
this is.
ranked is gonna get toxic. Fuck.
Ranked is gonna get really toxic. I agree.
So we, everybody here. I don't know if everybody else here has like requested all their time off or whatever from like work or whatever. But I requested as basically as soon as the direct was over, I went to request time off. So it comes out on a Thursday. So I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm just gonna be playing it. I'm just gonna be playing Switch.
That's crazy. Like literally
Yep,
June 5th, you're just
It's
gonna be like,
already, it's already approved. They approved it a couple hours ago.
I need
so
to-
gotta
I
tell
need to
everybody
get,
else,
like-
keep an eye on it.
I need to get that Thursday approved for me as well, because like I didn't even thought of it, because I thought it was gonna be a Friday. I'm usually free Fridays.
Right.
But like I'm excited for it. Are you getting it day one?
I would like to. Yes, that
Okay.
is the plan. That's why I have the days off.
$500, dude. That's something else that we haven't talked about.
Okay, if you really think about it, there's a lot of discourse online for like how the games cost more money and how the Switch is more expensive. Listen, man, every one of us spent like $350 on a Switch ages ago. That lasted a long time. That $300 lasted like 7-8 years.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, uh-huh.
I think the Switch 2 costing $450 is okay when you take into account, right, all of the upgrades being brought, like the screen, the performance, the
it's
better
a superior
It's a
hardware.
superior. It's a superior system all around. You can still play all of the existing games that you purchased throughout your 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
right?
That's
On
yeah,
this
something else
new
like the backwards
console,
compatibility. Yeah.
it's backwards compatible. There's going to release new things like $450 for the system is fine. It's going to last like another 5 years minimum. If you do the math, that's $90 a
Sorry.
year. That's not bad at all.
No,
$90 a year,
no, not
like
not a joke. Like I mean, I expected it to be for 100, $450. When I saw the
yeah,
500, I was like, hello. But then I saw that it came with the game, which
exactly.
it's kind of capped
$500 with
because
Mario
usually,
Kart.
uh huh,
I think that okay. So, uh, my friend sent me like a Twitter post by like Wario64 or whatever, on like how to like pre-order it like through Nintendo or whatever to like get the newsletter or whatever, and you have to choose if you want just the Switch 2 or the
or
Switch
the
2 with
Mario Kart.
Mario
Yeah.
Kart. I'm getting I opted in for the Mario Kart bundle because you save like 20-30 bucks. I'm
Yeah,
gonna play
literally.
Mario Kart anyways. I don't really care about having Mario Kart physically.
No, me
That's
neither.
not like a big deal to me. I mean, if it was like Smash Bros, then I would want it physically. It's
Same.
different. Smash Bros or Pokemon. I want those. I want those copies physically. Like
Because you have more
I don't want
appreciation
them
for
like
those games. Like I mean, Mario Kart, it is a fun multiplayer
exactly.
game, but like
I love Mario Kart. Yeah,
it's a
but
game that you might always want to have on your Switch. So it being digital, it also
exactly.
adds to
It's
it.
practical. It makes sense.
But it is
Like right
cool.
now,
Hmm.
if I want, yeah, right now if I want to play like Mario Kart or Smash and like alternate between the two, I have to like take the card out, put the card in. Now it's like if I could have Smash or Pokemon in my Switch, and then if I want to pivot to Mario Kart, I don't have to like get up and like find my
The game
it's just the way
case,
I have
yeah.
things set up. I don't have to go
Yeah,
digging
but with
for it.
the thing they're introducing recently though, with the digital game card, you can just
It's
like
sick. Yeah.
It's cool 'cause you can also like let people borrow digital games.
okay. So the problem is like with the Switch itself, I don't mind the price. It's 450, like fine, $500 for the bundle. But subsequently, if they're gonna up the price on every single game going forward, though, that's gonna be a problem because like, at what point do they just like keep upping the price? You know,
Not just that. I
like
mean,
Well,
sooner or later, it's gonna be like $90 per game,
Nintendo
$100 per
right.
game.
Nintendo games never go on sale.
Yeah,
Never.
exactly.
So that's the other part because like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom was already like $70. So this game being 80, like Mario Kart being 80, like I want to see how much they're gonna sell like Metroid, the Donkey Kong one, Kirby's Alright, because like I don't know, it might be. I do know that a lot of work goes into a game, but $80, that's almost like a fifth of
Yeah,
like the price of the console.
right. But you have to really see the thing for me is my interest, like my scope of interest is so small. So to me it's not a huge deal because it's like I'm interested in like rhythm games, Pokemon, Mario Kart, Smash Bros, and like a couple other smaller
Mm-hmm.
things here and there. I'll like occasionally find something and be like, oh yeah, like I want to get that, like whatever, like something on the eShop, something small. Or like niche, like Cave Story, right?
Yeah,
But
exactly.
like I think it's fine. I'm personally okay with it because, like, okay, like I'm not saying like, oh, like it's such a like this is such a good deal. Like they should, if anything, they should make the games cost more. Like I'm not saying
What was
that.
up, voice crack?
I'm saying like this is kind of a good way to really like hone in like your personal library and repertoire of games, and it makes you more conscious of like, okay, do I really want to allocate funds to this specific thing? Like, am I going to get my money's worth? Smash Bros. Probably one of the best $60 purchases of my entire life.
Yeah,
$60 got me thousands of hours of entertainment. Like, if when you put it into perspective like that, that's money well spent. I'm not going to pay 60, 70, $80 for a game that I'm going to play like
correct.
40 hours or less on. You know what I mean? Like,
But that's true. But then how would they like consider you they want to get into another franchise at that point then, right? Like if you want to
mhm.
like, oh, you're interested in this now, right? but you don't have prior experiences, meaning you don't have that,
You don't know if you're gonna
like,
like it or not.
oh, good
Yeah,
mentality, being like, okay, I should hone in and like think about my budgeting because I want to be into this franchise, but now the price is too steep, so now I don't want to be in it. You know?
Like, I'm gonna put an example. The Donkey Kong game that they show at the end, it looks sick.
looks great.
It's what it's funny because I was telling Idaris, I asked for this the last Cooking Rice. Like, I was like, I want a
Mhm.
3D Donkey Kong. That being said, it is not made by Rare. So am I gonna like
Yeah.
it? This is definitely gonna be a different flavor of Donkey Kong that I haven't tested before.
Right.
So it's kind of like, am I really putting $80 on something that I'm not aware if I'm gonna like it or not? Mind you, this is us assuming that every game that's gonna be like the standard price, like the retail value of a lot
Right.
of these games. Because maybe I'm gonna be honest, Mario Kart World seems like a very huge game. Like, it looks gigantic.
Pretty big.
So something along the lines,
That's money well spent, in my opinion.
yeah, and
And the fact that I'm getting it
and you can buy a
discounted,
Switch.
yeah,
Yeah, you can buy a Switch and just get it. But maybe because, for example, Tears of the Kingdom costs $70, but that was the only game in the Switch that cost $70. Like, actually,
right.
no, yeah, that was it.
Yeah.
Unless I'm missing one, like
Everything
that
else is
was
at 60.
exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe the Kirby's are right. Maybe Donkey Kong, they're gonna be $60 games, or maybe 70. You know, because like that's how a lot of games are costing now, like PlayStation and Xbox. But I don't know. Like, going back to the original question though, I'm definitely gonna get this, and yes, I'm getting it day one.
It's just like the mentality of being like, okay, are we okay with this price point? To where Nintendo sees that we're okay with it, so they can just keep going and have a monopoly over like making the price more and then more and then more and then more in the future. You know?
Yeah, they're definitely gonna be testing the loyalty of the consumer.
Definitely.
But I think, like, I'm definitely not as hardcore. I was never really hardcore to begin with, but like, even as a casual, you know, I don't know, like, enjoyer, gamer, whatever you want to call it. Like, I'm personally, I'm okay with it because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. And again, this is assuming that each title is going to cost that much.
Mhm.
My friend over here was showing me like a bunch of like Reddit articles, like, this is, it's getting out of control and blah 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 blah. To be honest, I think you need to, like, it's good because it should help deter mindless spending. Like, oh, like, if a game is like $60, I'll just buy like three of them or whatever, right? Like, instead of doing that, it's like, no, I need to,
If a game is
really think
$60, I'm getting
about
only
what I'm
one,
doing.
dude.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I don't know. Personally, I think it's a little ridiculous. It's not. It's not out of. I don't think it's unexpected that like things are starting to cost more because we'll look at like gas and eggs and whatever, right? Totally different thing. I don't want to get too off topic, but like, again, look at what is going into the games, and you know, I think it's okay personally,
I
just
think
because my library is on the smaller end, anyways.
Well, not
Now
just
I can't speak for anybody else,
not
but
just that. It's also based on the fact that, like, if you think about it, like, these games are like bigger scale than what they used to be. Like, Mario Kart World like has
exactly.
nothing has a lot against the previous Mario Kart games. So
Yeah.
you really need to. I'm guessing that you're getting what you're paid for. That being said, so like my problem with this specifically, like if you, because I'm gonna be honest, PlayStation and Xbox have been selling their games for $70 for the past 2-3 years, and I really haven't given a fuck why. Those games come out, and in 5 months they're already on sale. Nintendo never
Right.
goes on sale. That's the part that throws
Yeah.
me a bit off, because even though I'm like, yeah, it makes sense that the cost of the games is $80. Games like Mario Kart I'm gonna buy day one. Smash I would buy day one even if it costed $100.
If Smash costs $100, I'm buying it.
A new Zelda I would probably buy day one because I love it. But for example,
Yeah, exactly.
Pokemon, I wouldn't buy it at $80. I'm not the biggest Pokemon guy. That being
I would.
said, you would, because you're like you eat,
Yeah, exactly.
breathe, and shit Pokemon. That being
Yep.
said, on a game like that, I would wait for it to go down on price and then buy it. That's never
Yeah.
happened. That's
It
where it
doesn't.
pisses me off. And if it happens, it's like, okay, the game is usually $80. No, it's 70, guys, and it's like, thanks. Like,
Yeah,
that I
it
think that's
still
the main
hurts. Yeah.
concern. But I'm glad that we're getting this as a bundle, and that we're getting it.
Mhm.
Do you want to say anything else there is about it?
No, it's just like it's like what I said before, where it's like it's gonna be hard to get into a franchise knowing that the price point is gonna be so steep, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And like what you said about the games on PS5 and like Sony and all that, like on Xbox, they go on sale, meaning there
And
is
they go
a
like
way
on
to get in.
sale.
Yeah.
Like they really get like low, but I don't think it's ever gonna happen here. That being said, I'm glad that the game comes in like packed in with the game if you buy it. It kind of sucks that it's digital because I like physical games better. That being said, this right here, hold on, where did they talk about it? The data capability of the game. I mean of the console. This, 256 versus 32.
Wait, can you guys hear me? I was
Yes.
going. Woo! Can you hear me?
No, we couldn't hear you doing that.
Oh well.
This,
Whatever.
Idaris and I applauded.
This is crazy. Like it's just like double the like 8 times the amount, man. Like
That
That's a good upgrade. That new dock, 4K support, 120 support, backwards compatibility, all these like changes like add up, and it's worth it. Like
I do think so.
again, we're talking about just the console right now.
Yeah.
The game, it's a
It that lays on people. You know what it threw me off a little bit? They didn't show like different variants of the, because you remember how when the Switch one came out, it was like the black one or the blue and red.
red.
true.
I wish
That
it
was, that
was.
was what I was thinking about too. It's like
It's
maybe
gray
are they
with
gonna
blue and red
like
accenting.
Yeah.
it's same like
Go for it. Sorry, there.
are they gonna introduce themes even? You know, like I've been wanting themes on the
Oh
Switch.
my god, come on, man. Please. It's so stupid how they have themes, but you only have light or dark.
Yeah, black and white.
What's the
What's
point?
the point?
What
I'm sure
what
they're
are you
gonna
doing?
correct that in this one. Like I just
I hope
feel
It's
it.
better.
Like it's
They-
added custom
oh my
like
god.
Do you remember the themes on the 3DS?
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
oh
That's
my
what I'm
god, I was
saying,
literally getting there. I was just gonna get there, bro.
That I liked, and I think they're gonna add it. That being said, fuck, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something about the colors of the actual device. I wish they would have released different colors because I know they're gonna release different colors.
that's actually one thing that I was thinking about, and I after me and like Diego we watched the direct together, right? I went outside and I gave my friend a call, and he goes, "Oh, but I've been wanting to actually own a console that is limited edition, like you know where like my
I want
3DS, I have a Super Mario World 3DS,
Yeah, it's like
or
my
like
3DS look, the Fire Emblem one.
yeah, exactly the Fire Emblem 3DS, right?"
Yep.
And
I've got
he
a
goes,
new
"Do I
3DS.
buy this bundle now, knowing that maybe in the future there might be a collector's edition of this, you
You see,
know?"
with collector's edition consoles, that's kind of like a risk you need to take. Cause like I don't expect
Yes,
for a
exactly.
release date console to come out with
This-
a collector's
Exactly.
edition.
Don't collect. Don't do it if you can't afford it.
Yeah,
I know that's gonna piss a lot of you people off, probably, but
I just
I'm
buy
sorry,
it if
like-
either that or just sell your old one and buy the other one. But like,
exactly.
I only
Like,
buy it if I don't have it. Like the new 3DS, the reason why I bought the Fire Emblem one, I don't even play Fire Emblem. The reason why I bought it is
Yeah.
because my 3DS was dying, like was not doing well, and I said, hey, I have enough
Exactly.
money for a new 3DS. The new 3DS has games that I cannot play on the regular 3DS, and this looks neat as fuck. Let's get it.
That's what I did with the Pikachu one because like my new 3DS XL was like shitting the bed because like the battery was expanding and like it was getting crazy and like the back plate was like all fucked up, like only one screw was in. So I was like, all right, like I need to do something. I need to make sure I need like a new system so I can move all my data before it's too late. So I bought a Pikachu new 3DS XL.
Is it the one that you could
I
see
love
like the
Pokemon.
mouth, like
It's all yellow. Like the entire thing is yellow. I probably showed you at some point. But no, it's not the one where he's like, no. It's the new. It's like a new Nintendo 3DS XL.
yeah, that's
And
I think yeah, because they released like two series with like the 3D looks, and one of them was the Minecraft one, and the other one was the Pikachu with like the
Oh,
Mm.
maybe he's doing that. But there was also like a Pikachu Nintendo 3DS XL.
yeah.
So
That's the one that I'm talking about.
well, there were two of them,
Oh,
so
there
that's
were
why
two.
I'm
Okay,
like,
okay, got it, got it.
I had to. Yeah, that's why I was. Anyways, yeah, I don't know. Me personally, I would only buy something like that if I needed to like move my like the whole reason I bought a Switch OLED was because I'm like it's $50 extra and like I got my old Switch banned because I was doing stupid stuff with it. Like I tried to go online with mods and I was like no, I didn't mean to go online, and then I got banned. I was like oh. So I lost all my Pokemon stuff, whatever. But I wanted to move and maintain everything else like my Smash and Mario Kart data and everything, and I just bought a Switch OLED because I'm like in the off chance that I want to play it handheld. It's going to look nicer.
I got an
Have I done
OLED.
it? No, but it also looks cool.
I actually got an OLED
Yeah,
because go for it, there's go for it. I feel like I've been cutting
I,
you.
I got the OLED because it's like it looked nicer, and I was an Indeed one. Yeah,
You got the
Yeah.
OLED too?
yeah, I have an OLED as well.
I got an OLED because I remember going to Best Buy and like seeing it, and I was like, wow, this looks pretty as fuck. Like I remember they had like the Mario Kart like demo,
Mm.
and then a friend of mine was like, I remember saying, oh, I really want it, and then he's like, well, are you willing to sell your old one? And I'm like, yeah, and it's like, okay, cool. I want to switch. I'll buy your old one and name a price. And I remember selling it to him for like 200, and then I just put the 150 on my end.
Nice.
And that's
Yeah.
what I did. But I remember like I don't know what I'm gonna do with my old Switch. Like that's what I'm thinking. It's like I kind of want to keep it. A lot of people are saying like, dude, just sell it now, because otherwise it won't give you jack shit
No.
money wise.
No, I'm not selling it now.
But I kind of want to keep it because mainly because all the data is in the cloud. But I have the I got like the Animal Crossing island. I don't want to like lose it.
Yeah.
And low key, if I have to, trade my Pokemon, I just gotta
Well, they have Pokemon the Pokemon app that you can just send them to, right?
Yeah.
So you can save them there.
save them, but like and trade them, and evolve them.
Okay.
Plus, I have all the other games that I can just like.
I'm just going to keep it. Oh, also, I didn't buy my first Switch anyways. It was gifted to me by my aunt. Big shout out to my aunt.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, well, I just have to buy my own Switch now. Like, fine. I'll do it.
YG.
The Switch
So-
was actually the first console that I ever bought for myself.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's good.
Actually, never mind. The 3DS, the new 3DS, the one that I was talking about.
Uh, yeah, I bought my new 3DS before I bought my
OLED?
Switch OLED.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we talk about this fiasco of a game that I was like, oh, that's nice. That is so neat. And then it's like this
This should have been
paid
free. This should have
game.
been
And I'm
free.
Could've been
like,
for free, like straight
This
up.
should have been free. Why is this paid?
when
Why
he
is-
said
why-
paid, I was like, gosh darn it, Nintendo.
I was
Why?
I was like, no. I was like, no. Never mind. You lost me. Like,
I was like,
mm-mm.
why are you like this?
Ridiculous.
Because it literally teaches you about the
The insides
The
of the
Nintendo-
console.
Why the fuck am I gonna pay $60 for an instruction manual?
No
That's
one
ridiculous.
is gonna buy it.
ridiculous,
Holy
stupid,
shit.
like just
You guys are so stupid for that, bro. Like, hell no.
It kind of brings.
Honestly, if you buy that, congratulations. Like, I wish I was you and just had like money to burn for no reason.
I wouldn't. Even if I had money to burn, I wouldn't. This is like.
Exactly.
This
I
is
wouldn't
like-
be stupid enough to
This is worst
allocate
Astro's
funds to
Playroom.
this.
You know how there was
stupid,
Wii
bro.
Play and Wii Sports that came bundled in with it, and then afterwards, if you don't have like the thing, you could purchase it. Like that's what they should have done here.
Like, I'm gonna
You
be
know
honest.
what this should be? Oh, sorry. Go. I've been talking so much,
No, you're
unlike
good,
every
you're
other
good.
episode. But
What I was gonna
finally,
say.
Alex.
No, what I was gonna say is that like, I, okay, I first thought that like last when the Switch came out, that what's the name of this game? The 1-2 Switch should have come paired up with the console, because it's like a tech demo and that's it. And
Exactly.
I was like, oh look, they learn from the mistakes. It's not a big game, but it's a nice game that is nice for it to be free, and like, it teaches you about the console. That is pretty neat.
And then they said,
And then they said, "Fuck you."
100%. Like if I
they
was like,
said go to hell. Go fuck yourself.
I mean, I guess that like the Mario Kart comes bundled in, but you're technically paying for it still.
You're still paying for it. Yeah, you're paying less money, but
But you're still paying for it.
you're still buying it. Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna say though, Alex?
Like recently too. It's like with all our older Nintendo like consoles and stuff, when you bought the system, like even if you didn't have a game, there would always be just like something to fidget around with, something in the
Yes,
system. Like on the
like
DS, you would have PictoChat. On like the DSi, you still had
DSi,
like the like
Flipnote Studio was
yeah,
free in the
Flipnote
DSi
Studio.
Rare shop, and I
Remember
paid
the
all of my
AR
stuff.
thingy that you would shoot at like the
I
pickle?
was getting
Yeah,
there. I was
exactly.
getting there. Space Raiders was free on the 3DS. They had the AR games with the AR cards. Like
On the
I
Wii,
don't
you would like pay,
understand.
you didn't have to, you could buy it, but like it came
What?
with like the Wii Sports and Wii Play. You know, like
And
I just miss when Nintendo would like consider that. You know.
and Wii Sports wasn't even like that crazy of a game. Like Wii Sports.
It's just something small to like kind of like show you what the Wii was all about, you know?
Hmm.
Mhm.
Same with this, where it's like it teaches you and shows you everything that the Nintendo Switch 2 has, you know? But I guess everything has to be a
Fuck
price
you.
point nowadays, you know?
That's what Nintendo said. Um. Also, can we
Ridiculous.
talk like what the difference? Like, yes, they're red. That's nice. That's neat. What would hold me from putting it on a Nintendo Switch One? Because for the 3DS, you had like the little. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I have this.
A little indent. They
Yeah,
should have
like
done that.
the
They
little
literally
end.
should have done the same thing. They should have done the same thing.
But
They should
yeah,
have just
like
put
that's
a
gonna
little bit.
what's gonna stop me from it? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess it's like this.
Maybe the size is a little slimmer, maybe. I don't know
like
exactly if it's the same.
You guys think
like
that it tastes bad as well?
uh, hopefully not. I'll do a taste test though. I did a taste test on the original Switch cartridges. My
Me
friend
too.
got
And it was
what's it
bitter
called?
and
He got Breath of
disgusting.
the Wild, and I was the first person to ever lick it. His Breath of the Wild. Yeah, that sounds really bad out of context.
That's what I do
Sorry,
every time
guys.
that I get a new game. I just like good like a lick and then I put it in.
I licked like the contact pads too. He wiped it off, but
Ah,
yeah,
okay,
I
that's
licked.
disgusting.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Hey, for this
listen and
new one, you
don't
should put it in your mouth
judge.
and start gargling it.
Ah,
Yeah, bro. I
and
brush my
then
teeth with the Switch games.
we have like the little carts, like the SD cards.
Yeah, I hate that you can't use the same one, which is kind of annoying, but it's whatever. It's a fucking
Yeah,
SD card.
it is
Like,
256 gigabytes like already, like in the console.
yeah. So like, will I even need one? Probably
mean-
yes. I'd probably buy like another 256 one instead of. I think my current one is like 512. I got it on sale.
I don't know
Ages
how
ago.
much mine is, but it is pretty big.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Um.
then the upgrades. I hope that they don't cost that much. Elden Ring coming to the Switch was crazy.
Yeah, a lot of dope third-party titles.
No, the what's it called? The Dusk Bloods or whatever.
Oh,
It
dude,
was
yeah.
really the entire
Oh,
time
yeah, that's
Diego was
crazy.
going like, "Oh, it's Bloodborne too." So I'm just like, "Oh, Bloodborne was only on Sony. It's like a PlayStation exclusive.
And now it's a
It's not even
Nintendo
on like,
exclusive.
PC or anything, right?" And then this one's only on Nintendo Switch. So I go, "Okay, so they got to make one for Xbox and they got to make one for PC now. I mean, they have to make an exclusive." You know?
You know
Yeah.
what's funny? When I saw this, I was like, "Oh shit, Bloodborne." That and then at first we thought it was Castlevania.
Yeah, I thought it was
Yeah.
Castlevania at first because that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. And then I mean, it's still pretty crazy. I literally said Andres and Zach are finally getting a Switch 2. Like actually getting a Switch 2 now.
Yeah.
But is it me or like the third party games look kind of like shit? Like graphic
A lot of
wise.
them do. But like, of course, they're gonna look like shit when it's like on Nintendo's.
Like,
Like,
if it's on Nintendo, of course it's gonna look like not as good as like
Yeah,
literally
the other
being
guns.
put on anything else.
it's not cohesive. It's not like
They're not
Part of
optimized
the-
Yeah,
for
exactly.
it.
Exactly. Yep.
Then we have the Donkey Kong one, still like going crazy about that.
yeah,
Same people who
They
made
He
gave
it.
him-
looks so
crazy.
animated, it's awesome.
Say that again, Alex.
He looks so expressive. It's awesome.
Oh yeah, no,
Look how much personality he has, bro. It's awesome.
same people
I've
who
never
made
played a-
Odyssey.
Donkey Kong game. Yeah, I've never played like a Donkey Kong game, like Donkey Kong game. So this will probably be like my first.
I'm actually excited for this. Like, I'm actually really, really
Yeah,
excited for this one.
It looks really good.
It looks nice. I was saying that King K. Rool should be cool, be the bad guy, but I don't think he's gonna be because Rare owns him. So
rare. Yeah.
Donkey Kong Bonanza, Bonanza? Yeah, I guess
Yeah, Bonanza
Bonanza.
instead of Bonanza. They're clever.
This is a reference to the original country games.
Yeah, that we saw that. I was like, "Yo, that's sick."
It looks insane. I didn't know what it was until I saw like the monkeys. Until I saw this.
Hmm
I knew what it was too because I think I saw like something with a banana in it like before the direct happened. So I was like, okay, it's gonna be Donkey Kong. I know for a fact there's gonna be a Donkey Kong game in it. So when this was announced last, I was like, okay, this is just Donkey Kong, you know.
I was
Yeah.
telling
And then I saw it was open world, and I was like, holy fuck, it's like Donkey Kong 64, you know.
Idaris that we're getting new Mario with Mario Kart, new Zelda with Hyrule Warriors, new Kirby, new Donkey Kong, and I'm like, bro, new Pokemon as well, and I'm like, bro, new Metroid, sorry, and I'm like, bro, where's my new Star
With
Fox?
Star Fox.
I need a
Dude, what's
new
the
Star
difference? Like,
Fox.
New what?
New Star Fox. I need a new Star Fox game.
Oh, can we get an F-Zero, please? I mean, I know we're getting the.
But Alex, we're getting GX.
I'm not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying I'm not grateful for that because I was losing my fucking shit.
But Alex, we're
But
getting GX. I'm fucking with you.
oh, but also Bravely Default. I fucking like
Oh.
shat the bag when I saw that
that's
too.
cool. Also, the 007 thing because you just hovered over that. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Dude, okay, can I say something that pissed me off about this?
No gameplay footage shown.
No, this trailer came out 4 years ago.
Oh,
They
that's
showed the
fucking
exact
stupid.
same thing just to say that it's on the Switch. It's the same
That's
exact
stupid.
trailer. I
That's
did
dumb.
lost it, but like it is not gonna be a first-person shooter for the people who are making it. Like I doubt it. And then, can we just talk one last time about Mario Kart? And I think we should be good to go because we're almost in the hour mark.
I saw a meme, like earlier today where it's like, oh, they really are bringing everything, and it's just like a cow, one of the
This-
dolphins,
Bro,
The Moo Moo Meadows cow is crazy.
the fucking
I know.
the
There's
fish
so many
skeleton.
weird
Like, it's
characters in
really-
this.
it's
Like
funny.
Goomba finally playable is crazy. Yeah, why did Mario eat like a full course meal just now? What's going on?
That's something
Then
else.
he
Like
script and changed.
I love the change of clothes. Like the
Oh, I know it looks so sick. Did you see Waluigi in that? Bro, we got Smash skins in fucking Mario Kart now. It's epic,
Smash
bro.
skins.
Like,
Like,
just,
look at
just
it.
I'm saying like skins, like
Oh, like
it's Smash,
skins,
like
okay.
it's yeah,
I
like
love that.
alternate costumes. Like,
A lot
like,
of
bro,
people
look
like,
at
look at
Waluigi, bro. He looks sick.
give him some ibuprofen. No, you're good. Here he is.
Yeah,
God damn, so
sick, man.
lanky.
I'm excited.
Also,
Very excited.
the boat edition is pretty cool. This doesn't trick me. Like the plane is just the gliders, but looking different.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
This is gonna be insane. I'm excited. Like, look at that world, bro. So I guess
Yeah.
it's gonna be like Diddy Kong Racing, like we were saying the other day, where
Yeah.
like you have to drive to the other places, so on and so forth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
You think it's gonna be
This is so
microtransactions,
cool, bro. I hope not.
I hope not.
like to get this?
But
If it's already 80 bucks, they better not
EA
be.
is one of their partners, so who knows? They might take a page
Wait,
out of
are
their
you
book because
for
that's
real?
what they're
EA?
known for.
God damn it.
Drive virtually everywhere.
Fucking crazy, bro. This
That
game is gonna go
the
fucking-
fact that like it just never stops. Like you finish a race and you have to drive to the other place.
Like, this one right there. Like if you go back a couple seconds, right there,
Yeah.
the road in between is literally the ocean. Like imagine that. Like just trekking across the ocean just to get to your next race.
I'm guessing, yeah, like the little boats. And also, I don't know if you noticed, there's I forgot where in the direct they talked about this or they show this, but there's a scene of like Mario and like a boat going towards like a boss, so which tells me there might be boss battles.
I mean, I hope there's a
Yeah.
lot of like side content, you know, besides like the races.
The
Yeah.
races, yeah.
You know?
Also, you can like take photos and shit, which is kind of cool.
Oh, that's another
Yeah.
thing. You can play online on like that free roaming mode,
hmm
like with friends, because they showed it in
So
the
like those
C
four-
button. Anyway, let's
Fuck
see
this-
the C button, bro.
Whatever. Yeah,
And
they
that,
would not
like-
shut the hell up about that.
The little king of the hill thingy about like if you're below that position, you're done.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Mario Kart
bro.
Battle Royale right there.
I know. I fuck with that a lot. That's gonna get so toxic. I'm excited.
This one, the free roaming. I'm so excited and I'm so glad. So are you getting a day one, Alex?
I really want to. I'm pretty sure I'm going to. Yes.
If we all do get it day one, then we should all play together genuinely.
Yes, like because
Great.
I was gonna say like I'm straight up like streaming the day that I get this. So like let's join and just play.
It looks
Have
like a
fun.
Fortnite screenshot. I'm sorry.
This looks like a
all of them,
Fortnite screenshot. Is crazy.
Bro, tell me I'm wrong, bro. Like you're all in the grass in the cars, like overlooking like everything else. Like, bro,
That is so funny. Yo, the white Yoshi looks cool. I like it.
is this gonna have a mouse compatibility?
The girlies probably.
Yeah.
100%.
You can change gears on your car, like just the.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. If they actually come out and say that it does, I'm gonna.
Airship
laugh.
Fortress. Go back. Was that Airship Fortress just now?
Yeah, it's from the DS.
Yes, I know. Hold on.
There,
hold on.
yeah. No, wait. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it.
it.
They did show it, but that
because I was so excited, bro.
wasn't it though.
This is-
Like they did show it though. Oh, Nabbit being a character, I love it.
Yeah. There's so many weirdos. I love it. This is that. Oh man, this game looks so fucking
Here,
crazy.
let me see, because like I saw it. Where was it? I'm so excited for this. Like this, 3, 2, 1. People are just like driving.
I know. What? Fucking insane.
Also the animations, like the
Looks like
face.
you got- wait, go back to the 3, 2, 1 like thing, right? Real quick.
There.
Okay, look. It looks like it's automated though. Like that's the thing. Like
Oh yeah.
No,
like, I think you're able to move somewhat, but I think you're gonna be locked in place, so you don't go ahead of.
No. Oh yeah.
No. I think they kind of like release control so people can control the characters after it's like 1, but I'm sure that like it's until a character gets to a place, then everybody gets like controlled by the computer, and then like they let you go. Like I'm sure it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
I can feel this image. I don't know if like I'm explaining myself. What the fuck?
What?
Yeah, like the bee, and then the fucking. I told you, like
Oh, yeah,
literally,
yeah,
like,
crowd.
look at the cheap. Do you see it? Or like the little dune buggy on the like to the right.
here,
there's
yeah.
So many,
Yeah, like
What
like,
is this?
hello.
What is this?
There's so many weirdos.
One of the. I can't. Oh, it's a penguin, I think.
No.
Yeah.
This
No,
is no. It's a
penguins
bad. It's a bad.
It's not bad. What?
Here's a
And a
penguin.
fucking like, fuzz like a. You see the? I forgot their names.
Who?
Something beetle. You know, like the spiky beetle.
This guy?
Yeah, that
Spike.
guy. Spike.
Yeah. And then who's this? Baby Rosalina?
Oh, yeah, it is
Oh,
Spike.
Monty
Actually, I
Mole,
didn't
Monty
see
Mole.
Spike itself.
What the
I
fuck?
thought it was a beetle, like the.
Is that the Monty Mole? Hold on.
Yeah, this is a Monty Mole. Yeah.
Holy shit, bro.
No, it's actually Margaret Mole.
It's
Margaret
So it's like-
Mole. Then this girl, fucking Pauline being in this game is amazing.
Yeah.
Yo, the Wario. This skin is. The skins, dude. I'm glad they took. They borrowed from Tour. I'm excited, dude. I'm really hype. Like,
I really am.
okay, real quick before we go, I know that like we have to all go, but top 3 of best announcements in here. Go.
GameCube, 120 FPS support, and I'd have to say more details on the Mario Kart. That's my
Yes.
top 3.
All right, go
Mine,
Idaris.
mine definitely. I really like Deltarune. I'm a big Deltarune
Oh
fan.
yeah, we didn't even touch on
That
that.
got announced
But, yeah.
was like a big thing for me. I like Bravely Default. Bravely Default getting in there was a lot of fun. Of course, the GameCube thing, but like everybody's gonna say GameCube, you know. So it's like
Yeah, I'm saying GameCube.
Yeah.
That's
I
where
think
I'm at.
what I think it's specifically Pokemon Gale of Darkness and Coliseum, which I've been wanting for.
Oh,
You guys
yeah.
know this. I've been wanting it for years, and I'm like, oh my god, I don't think you ever think they're gonna do it.
They
Today,
finally
finally.
did it.
It came, dude. I'm so glad. Okay, it kind of makes me sad. Okay, it kind of makes me sad because like I feel that they're not gonna add like
Oh,
Wind Waker, like
you're right.
HD.
Air Riders. That's what I went more
Air
into.
Riders. That's the other one. Okay, yeah. For me, it's probably Mario Kart. The 120 FPS is awesome. I don't know if it's my top 3, but I really like that.
It's in my top 3. Sorry.
Probably it's my fourth. Probably it's my fourth if we're gonna go for the top 5. But like for top 3, it's probably like Mario Kart, Air Riders, and well, the GameCube thing. But like if we're not gonna add like the GameCube thing because we're all saying it, then the Donkey Kong game. The oh wait,
Fair
never mind. The download, the DS download being back.
Yeah,
like,
that's
that.
sick,
Yeah.
too. That's easily top 5. Easily top 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay, well this was fun.
Awesome.
This was a blast.
This has been great.
I'm really
Glad to
excited.
see Nintendo doing great stuff. Big fan.
Gotta put
Big
money
fan of great.
out.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank God I have credit cards. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I didn't thought of that, but dude, I really hope that there's like enough.
Oh, here's one thing. Here's one thing I want to say really quick before we finally end it, just to tie everything together. Earlier, we were discussing like the pricing and stuff like that online. We've been seeing people like, oh, like let's not buy, so and so because this is ridiculous.
Good for you.
And
I'll
I'm
buy
like,
it.
the more of you doing that means the easier it'll be for me to get my hands on the shit. So y'all do
True.
that.
That is true.
You do that, please, by all means, because then it's gonna be even easier.
I'm
for
buying
me.
it, dude.
So,
I don't
thank
care
you.
what, like, it's $500. Man.
Exactly.
I don't care. I'm
Yeah, I don't
going
give a
for
fuck.
it. Like,
I'm buying the shit. Yeah. So
But
big
yeah.
deal. Very excited.
I'm really, really excited. Yeah, it's awesome. I'm really excited for what was it, June 5th?
Yep.
2 months.
Crazy. 2 months
2
away.
months and that's it. Like, I really hope the pre-orders like come up quickly so we can just like go ahead and. So actually, Alex, let me ask you, where not sponsored, but like where are you?
We're planning to do Best Buy.
Is that a good? I've never pre-ordered a console. This is the first time I'm pre-ordering a
Me
console in my
neither.
life.
Me neither. So
Let's all
First
just like
one, this is gonna be
figure it
first
out
for
and
me.
then, like go together or something, you know?
I'll be down. I'll be down for that. Like
Yeah.
to go like, yo, you think they're gonna do midnight release?
Best Buy confirmed they're doing a midnight release. So
Oh
that's
hell,
awesome.
okay, Best Buy, fuck
I'm
it.
saying Best Buy.
Are you doing?
Because I've done
Alright.
midnight releases for Pokemon games before, like Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. That was a long time ago. Fun fact, that's the only poster of any game or any poster that I've ever gotten. And it's the only poster up in my room.
That is funny.
Oh.
So
yeah.
it's Best Buy. So are you getting on the without saying the address, the one nearby, like up in you know where?
I think so. I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
If that one's gonna do it, yes.
Okay.
Because it's the closest one.
Day that we do it, like please everybody who's like in this, because you said we are, include me in it, because I want to like be part of it and like Idaris too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll coordinate everything. Nothing's
definitely.
set in stone yet. So
All right.
Okay, well, that
This
was a
was
good.
fun. Go for it. Sorry, I
Little-
interrupted you. Go Idaris. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Oh, did I move it?
No.
yeah, it's okay. Whatever.
No, you're good. You're good. You were saying this was a good.
I don't remember what I was gonna say, but I was gonna say, cooking
We
complete.
have to say it together. 3, 2, 1. Cooking complete.
Cooking complete.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Okay, bye.